Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. This is Crafty Fun with Friends, episode 98. My name is Lynn, and we are currently streaming out to 2 channels here on YouTube. So, wherever you are watching from, I hope you'll say hello in the live chat. Welcome to everybody who's watching from Amalia's channel. Hi, friends. And if you are crafting along with us today, the theme for today is delicious cards, meaning we're going to craft with food themed stamps, dies, whatever you have on hand. So if you want to craft along, do feel free. And you can follow along with our theme or not. It really doesn't matter because it's just all for fun. But if you are crafting along and you do want to post your project to the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group, I can pull up your project before we end the stream. So just remind me to do that. And if you're not already member of Crafty Fun with Friends. Here, I'll drop a link to it in my chat. So if you want to join, feel free. And we're a really nice, friendly community. And so feel free to pop on over. Just if you are joining, just scroll all the way down, read the rules, and indicate if you accept the rules, because we do look for that before we let folks in. And I have a poll in my live chat. So, folks, I see here, Tia's already noticed. I love the Instagram change. So, folks, if you are in watching from my channel, let me know in the poll. Did your Instagram change, and are you loving it? And I see the lead right now, and we're just getting started, so not a lot of votes in, but right now, the leading answer is what changed. We'll get more into that in a moment, and before we do, I want to give each of my on-screen guests a chance to introduce themselves. So as I call your name, let folks know who you are, where you're joining from, and what your plan is for today. So, Amalia, since you're already right up there in the upper left corner, how about you start us off? Welcome, friend.
Hi, thank you for having me, Lynn. Hi, everybody. I'm Amalia from Cool Cakes and Crafts with Amalia on YouTube, Cool Cakes and Crafts on Instagram, and I also have a Cool Cakes and Crafts with Amalia private Facebook group if you want to join us along there. Lynn, should I ask them to vote in the
Let's
comments?
let's do
Okay.
that later. Let's let
Okay.
everybody have a chance to introduce themselves first. Then we can put you
Okay.
on the big screen so people can get a real good look at the
Okay.
options.
Okay. So yeah, that's it. That's who I am and where you can find me.
Awesome. Welcome. Next up, Melissa. Hi, friend. Let folks know where you're joining us from and what's your plan for today.
Hello. Thanks for having me on, Lynn. I appreciate it. I am coming to you live and in person. No, sorry. I'm in Central Florida. And what I'm going to be doing is I absolutely hate Valentine's Day. Decided I need to embrace it. So that's what I'm doing
Aww.
is I am going to be making a Valentine's card, kind of a fun fold featuring this really cute paper from Brutus Monroe. It's called Forever Yours. And this super duper cute set from Pink and Maine. It is called Food Pairs. And I think I'm gonna do the pizza one, but if somebody wants me to do something else, feel free to yell it out. So that's it.
Awesome. Fun. Well, I'm excited to see your begrudgingly made Valentine's Day card come together. Welcome. And last but not least, Susan. Hi, friend. Let folks know
Hi.
where are you joining us from and what's your plan for today?
I'm Susan from Making Crafts on YouTube, and I am from Southern Virginia. And so today, since it's food themed, I am going to be using this cupcake die. I don't know if there's there's a picture here from Crafty Meraki, and I did a poll on my YouTube channel, and so this one got the most, the highest votes. So I'm going to use the cupcake, and then I, excuse me, I pulled out a bunch of different dies that I may use, and so that's as far as I've gotten my planning. I did pull out some cat scrappiness paper, but I'm not really sure if that's the one I'm going to use or not.
Nice.
We'll see once I get started.
Awesome. All right. Well, feel free, everybody, to get started, but I'm going to throw Amalia up on the big screen so that she knows what to start crafting with, because Amalia, you're going to let our live chat pick for you, right?
Yes, I would like help in deciding what to start with. All of these products I've had for at least more than 6 months. Some of them I've had for like 2 years, and I've coveted all of them. I was so thrilled to get them when I got them, and I got them and I never used them. So help me choose what to use today. So I'll go over what I have. This one is from Altenew. It's the only thing I have from Altenew, and it's a 6x6 stencil set mushroom garden. And here's a look at what it is. So this is all going to be ink blending, I guess, over to create a background. So yeah, so that's Mushroom Garden. I love this when I got this too. This is also a layering stencil and a clear stamp set with a die. And that's going to be what it looks like. Really cute. And I think it's going to be relatively straightforward to do. So
hey, Amalia, let me pause you for a second. Your volume's a little low, so if you could get closer to your mic. I've done all I can on my end. If you can get closer to your mic for one, and then second, maybe talk a little bit more slowly because folks are having a hard time hearing you.
Okay, so I'm as close as I can get to the mic because I'm using my phone and my face is right up to my phone. And I'll speak a little bit louder and I will try to project. So we have Altenew, Tailored Expressions, and this is Concord and Ninth. And so this is the Garden Grows set. So there's the die set that comes with it, and then there's a stencil set. And this is what the stencil set creates, and I think it's really cute and colorful. There's some sentiments that go with it, and I may even use this card front die. Then there's the one. This is the one that I've had the longest, and this is, I forget what the series is called, but it's basically the pie collection from Tina Smith. So there's a whole bunch of cutting dies related to pie, and there's some sentiment stamps and a really nice gingham stencil. So that's going to be easy to do, and I'll only need to do some colored cardstock cutting with this one. So what do you think you would like to see the most of?
All right,
Binders, Concord and Ninth, Tailored Expressions, and Altenew.
All right, friends, if you're watching us live, help Amalia pick what she should be crafting with. Altenew, Tailored Expressions, Concord and Ninth, or Spellbinders. Just type it in the live chat and we'll take a very casual poll in the live chat based off of what you type. So we got 1 vote for Tailored Expression, 1 for Altenew, 1 for Spellbinders, 2 for Spellbinders, okay.
I vote Spellbinders. I just can't get it pulled up.
Okay, we have a verbal vote.
Yeah, Spellbinders. I want to see that pie. I want to see that put together.
See, I think Spellbinders is catching some fire. Oh, sorry, I probably shouldn't say that.
I think that's really cute looking.
It's kind of split between Spellbinders and Tailored Expressions, I think. Hey, Jana, you can't vote twice. I know it's from different channels. I know you're watching on both channels, but no voting twice, my friend. I saw you type both. Sneaky.
She said pie, no vegetables.
See, and Amalia, you're going to have to tell people what I told you before we started streaming.
Yes. You should have put money on it.
I know. I just want to say I know the Crafty Fun community. We have a couple votes for Altanu, but quite a lot coming in for Spellbinder. So if you're just joining us, Amalia hasn't quite yet chosen what she would like to craft with, so help her pick. The choices are Altanu, Tailored Expression, Concord and Ninth, or Spellbinders. So those are our options. You know, one of them was mushrooms. That was which brand?
Altanu.
Altanu. The pies were from Spellbinders. The veggies were strawberries were Tailored Expression, and was it veggies?
Veggies are Concord and Ninth.
Yeah.
Pies, veggies, strawberries, or mushrooms.
All right, those are your options, folks. I still think Spellbinders is in the lead. So, yeah.
I think our
I'm pulling
crafty
for
community
Spellbinders.
has.
I
I
see
think
another
our
vote
crafty
for
community
Altanu.
has a sweet tooth. So I want
Yeah.
pie.
Me too.
I'm seeing more votes for Spellbinders coming in.
Don't be so sad about it. Yeah.
I'm not sad. I just wanted to do what I thought was going to be the easiest one, which was,
I know. That
This is
gives
gonna
me.
be easy because it's all going to be die cutting, but
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what all mine is.
yeah.
Pie.
All right.
I know.
I think we can call it. Oh, do I see another vote for Altanu? Michelle says pie sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious. All right, I
Um.
think I'm gonna call it and go with the Spellbinder.
All right.
So,
I
thanks for
think.
voting.
Yeah. I think pie kind of by a landslide, my friend. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I am crafting, Jana. I forgot. I had everybody else say what they were crafting, what their plan was. Here's my plan. I'm going to do a KCC sketch, and I'm going to be crafting with the Crafty Stamp Company's February release. So these are chocolates and roses papers. So get some chocolates and roses, and then I have, well, I don't know if I guess it has to fit because I'm putting it on a card together. But there's a stamp set, love and coffee. So coffee and chocolate, I guess, is my theme for my card today. So I gotta do some coloring though. So wish me luck. If I'm quiet and not paying attention to you all, you'll know why. But I did want to tell folks what is the Instagram change that is in my poll. So overnight, for some people, you might have noticed that Instagram, which normally, if you're looking at your feed and your profile, it's all square photos, but they just changed it. And so now it's rectangular photos. It's portrait photos that are 4:5 in ratio.
Oh.
Yeah, it hasn't, not everybody's channel has been updated. So
So is that going to change reels?
I don't think it's going to change reels. In fact, I think that they have made this change so that the reels, when you post it to your main profile, it like looks good. Because right now, you know, when you post a reel and if you have it also post to your main profile, it crops it to a square.
Right.
So now it's going to crop it to a rectangle, which is a little bit probably like better for reels.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, that is the change. Oh, did they change reels to 3 minutes too? That's good. So that'll be fitting with YouTube now. Oh, T says it's all, so it can take portrait, landscape, or square. But yeah, I know in the main feed it will, but the question is, on your profile, how does it look? Because on your profile page, I think it's all standard, standardized. So, but let me know what you found in your testing tea. So that's the change. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. So yeah, your profile, it's all rectangular if you have the change. So, and really they're just kind of, Linda, if it hasn't changed for you, it hasn't changed for me either. For me, it's all squares unless it's videos. So yeah, in your feed though, now you might be seeing some different aspect ratios, but my profile still, when I log in anyways, still just shows squares. So not complaining about that.
I'm still seeing squares.
Yeah.
I think. Well, no, some of them are squares and some of them look.
Now everybody's like, really? Now I gotta look.
So I'm wondering if it's like, so if your pictures were square, I don't know.
It'll crop it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got to get off Instagram and get to making my card.
I know, right? Now I made everybody go check their Instagram.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is that color? All right. Oh my gosh, Melissa's almost done. How far along in your coloring are you? I haven't even picked my colors. Slow down.
I just colored a cup. We're good.
Wait, you've got to color multiple images, right?
No.
Oh shoot.
I don't think so. Just this. But then I got to put my card together.
Well, I still got to do that and color. All right. Okay. Oh wait, I'm gonna do the red last. Learned that one the hard way. Okay. All right, folks, if you are, if you happen to be crafting along and you're making some food themed card, what food have you chosen to craft with? Let us know in the chat. So, do you send out a lot of Valentine's Day cards?
I actually send out Valentine's Day cards because I fail to send out Christmas cards. So, so anybody that sends me a Christmas card that I didn't send one to gets a Valentine's Day card.
Oh, I like
That's a good
that.
idea.
Yeah. That's yeah, because you can tell them how much you love them for.
Yeah.
You know, that's interesting because I don't send Valentine's Day cards out really, but because I always think of it as, oh, is this like, does it have to be like a romantic kind of, situation? And in which case, I would only send one to my husband who lives with me. So. But I guess there's Galentine's Day, which is pretty popular. And if you have extra Valentine's Day cards, we do have a Galentine's Day swap in the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group. So there's that. But you know what? My in-laws, they actually, like my mother-in-law, she actually sends us, as a couple, Valentine's Day cards.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That is nice.
And I think my aunt on my husband's side, she does too. So, yeah. So I'll be sending some to them because they're probably the only ones who send us Valentine's Day cards. So.
I just made 60 heart-shaped boxes to send to my sister Like, I loved making Valentine treats and cards and stuff when my kids were little, but, they're not little anymore. But my sister is, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know what class she teaches. It's probably 4th grade. Um, but she wanted these Valentine boxes, so I did those. That was fun.
And you had to make how many?
30.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Yeah, and I got them all done, and they're in the mail today, and I'm proud of myself.
Oh, Dawn is eating chocolate. I think that counts. Chanty at Creation says, I don't have many food stamps, so I'll use coffee and cake. Sounds good. Chrissy's crafting pizza or eating pizza. I'm not sure. Christy, can you clarify? She just said pizza, so. Tracy says, maybe this year I may send out Valentine's cards if my friends and families are on the good side. Oh.
If they behave.
Yeah. And you do not have to make a Valentine's Day card to just craft along with us today. You can make anything. I mean, it doesn't even have to be food themed, to be honest. It's just fun to sort of do something different.
Okay, Christy clarified. She's crafting pizza.
Aw, Cindy says Valentine's Day is her and her husband's anniversary. 49 years this year. Congrats, friend.
Wow. Yeah,
Wow.
congratulations.
That's awesome. Michelle says, I bought the Tim Holtz heart chocolate box dies forever ago and I want to make it, but I am intimidated by all the pieces. A lot of his, oh gosh, what are they called? The paper piecing ones? The Tim Holtz. He has a name for them.
Yeah,
But
I can't think of it either.
But you all know what I'm talking about, right? Like, yeah, they do have tons of
Yeah.
pieces. So
I love that. The more, the better. I love piecing. I think it's fun. Very relaxing.
Hey, Lynn, can you put me on mute for a minute?
Yes. Okay. Just, thumbs up again when you're ready to be unmuted. No. Colorize. That's it. Colorize. See, I knew somebody in the chat
That's right.
would know. Yep. That's it right there. Yeah, they do. I remember the first one that I got and I was like, oh my goodness, this is gonna take forever. But kind of worth it though when you're done. Because you get all the layers
Dimension.
and all the dimension, and the thing is you have to kind of either color your cardstock so that you have all the different colors or have to have a wide variety of cardstocks also. That could be tough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hope people can't hear my stomach growling because it's growling big time.
You should have brought chocolate.
I did bring yogurt and berries because I have not had lunch. I was too busy fuming over the Instagram change and figuring out what that meant for all of the design teams.
Yeah.
So that's social media for you. Gotta adapt. Stay with the times.
Is that doggy yours, Lynn? Did I hear?
It's mine.
Oh.
My
Oh,
doggies
like
are my doggies are locked out of my room when I live stream.
My room opens up to the whole house, like to the hallway. So I have no door. I have no way of closing off. And so they think because I'm in here, they should be here wrestling. And I tried to feed them. I thought they would go to sleep, but they didn't.
They're just like, woo! had snack. We're
excited.
energized.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like, what are we doing? Where's the fun? Oh, okay, Amalia, I saw. Ooh, that looks pretty. That checkered background.
Yeah.
Hey, are you
Really-
doing a Valentine's Day card? Just curious.
I am going to make it a Valentine's Day card now that I have to send out a bunch of Valentine's Day cards.
Right? Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, because what's your plan B if you don't make enough Valentine's Day cards? What's the next holiday it rolls over to?
I don't do anything for St. Patrick's Day, so.
Me either. I don't send anything for St. Patty's Day.
I do just a little bit because I do write to a senior and a chemo patient every week. So
Oh,
I try to do that at least.
well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man, Dawn's making me hungry. She's eating chocolate, about to make Reese's cookies. Dang, girl.
Oh, Dawn.
Oh no! Cece says my electronic machine just quit with an easy die inside.
Oh no.
Oh, what what happens if... Wait, you can't get it out?
Which machine is it?
Cece, what brand machine? There's got to be a way to get it back out.
It has to be.
Yeah. Oh, Jana says her anniversary's on St. Patrick's Day. Aw.
Oh well, that's fun.
Yeah. Danny says she doesn't have a door to her room either, Susan. So you're not alone.
Yeah, and so it's very noisy in here. When I film, that's all you hear is the dogs.
Well,
I wish I could
Tracy,
show y'all though. I
Tracy
cleaned out-
says it's okay. Furry family members, if furry family members want to join.
I love them.
Yeah, they're my babies.
Yeah. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I said I wish I could show y'all behind me. I cleaned out, you know, one of those cardboard shoe boxes like you get from Michael's.
Uh-huh.
I had like paper scraps in it, cleaned it out. So my kitten has decided that's his new bed. So he's curled up asleep in the bed.
Oh, how
It's-
sweet.
I don't know how he squishes himself in it, but he does. So he's behind me sleeping, and I'm glad because if he gets woke up, he'll be right here in the middle.
Oh, your pup's not so new anymore, right?
No, my so let's see. The one you were hearing was my Basset Hound, and she's over a year old now.
Oh my
So, yeah.
gosh. I remember when she was like a puppy and you were sharing
Mhm.
photos. She had the big floppy ears.
Oh, she still does. She is very photogenic. She's absolutely adorable, but she is a handful.
Oh, so
And then I have two
sweet.
schnauzers, and schnauzers are a lot easier, I think. But that's who she's wrestling with. But they're not as noisy as she is, except
Aw.
when somebody drives up. Then they're very noisy. They bark, and so that'll probably happen.
So they all get along?
Oh yeah, my
Oh,
cats
that's-
and my dogs get along. They all get along together. And then I have a cat that refuses to come inside. She's an outdoor cat that we rescued, and
Uh-huh.
she loves the dogs. When the dogs come outside, she goes and rubs up against them and pets them. So all of my animals
Aw,
get along really good.
That's awesome. Man,
Thank
you got
goodness.
you got a lot of animals. Wait, how many?
My
do you
husband
have?
says I have a zoo. I have 2 cats and 3 dogs inside, and then 1 cat outdoors because she refuses to come in.
Wait, two dogs, 3
No,
cats,
3 dogs.
3
No,
dogs,
3 dogs inside, and then 2 cats inside.
and 1
then
cat
one
outside.
cat- Yeah, so 3 cats, 3 dogs.
Oh my goodness.
And I had my older dog. We had a lab, and he passed away last summer. But so we did have 4. So yeah,
Oh.
never a dull moment here.
Danny says, I only have a bratty cat to deal with, but I love her. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got all these pets. I just slowly accumulated them.
That's too
have
funny.
one dog, and he's a little Shih Tzu,
Mhm.
and that's enough.
I thought that was gonna end before. I was like, watch yourself there. lady."
I know what
Gonna
I'm
get
saying.
their tentacles.
I won't say bad words. I promise.
Hey Melissa, can you Yeah, can you bring your coloring a little upwards? Yeah, so we can see you. I'm
Oh,
gonna put you
yeah,
on the big
sorry.
screen so we can see you color.
I
Yeah,
cannot get
sorry
these
about that.
apart.
Oh, that's such a cute set. Were those two individual stamps, or is that one stamp?
It's one stamp,
Oh, it's one. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
but they'd be easy enough to cut apart
Yeah.
if you do that sort of thing.
No. Let's not encourage.
Yeah, I know. I heard you say that one. I don't
Well,
mind stamp surgery, but I
let's
know
not
others.
let's not encourage the stamp surgery talk.
Why not?
Because Lynn
Why
doesn't
not?
do that.
Because Lynn does not do that. I just can't. I can't bring myself to do it. I know it doesn't hurt. It hurts my soul.
And they go right back together. But yeah, I hear you. I'm like that when somebody is using beautiful, beautiful papers or specialty papers, and then only wants it to show like, this much, and they cover the whole thing. It's like, that hurts my soul.
Oh, yeah, same. See, Linda's with me. She says, "Here we go again with the blasphemy of stamp surgery." Hey, Wims, welcome, friend. Altanu didn't win the vote, unfortunately. We're gonna watch Amalia do some die cutting because she's got a lot of die cutting to do with this cake. Hey, is that the Is that the sidekick or is that the new Simon Scout? Simon
No,
Hurley.
It's the sidekick.
It's a
It's
sidekick.
Tim Holt's version to this block.
Yeah. Curiously, Simon Hurley's version of the Scout is black. Like, come on, guys, you can use other colors. It's okay.
Oh,
How many pieces in that die set?
this
I'm not-
one?
Yeah.
10 cutting dies for this one.
Oh gosh.
It doesn't include this.
But it has does it have the word die pie?
Nope.
Oh, it doesn't have the word. Oh, that's just the pie. Okay, have
Yeah,
fun.
and it's stamped on it.
T says, "I vote black. I can't have white things." Later, Danny. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I like the black too. I just think that, guys, I mean, Simon Hurley, he could have done a really nice, like, electric blue. That would have been very in line
Yeah.
with his brand. Not that, like, he can't do black, but just to show that, men can use
can
color.
venture out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got my pie tin done.
Woohoo. Oh, is that pearlescent paper or?
It's some Nina silver paper, so it's
Oh,
got a sheen to it.
Yeah, I see that. Nice. Let's see where's Susan at with you've got your cupcake is done.
Yeah, I've got my cupcake done.
That was
I'm thinking about adding
fast.
some strawberries to it.
Wow, you're a fast die cutter because you just did that all right just now.
I actually prepped these ahead of time.
Oh, I was about to say.
They're so small, little, those little pieces,
Uh-huh.
and I lose them. And so I was going to cut them ahead of time and just lay them aside, but then I knew I'd lose them, so I just glued them up today. And then I just added the hearts.
I was about to
Nice.
say. I was like, how did you get
Yeah.
that done so fast?
I do a lot of die cutting, though. I love die cutting.
Me too.
Right there with you. Let's see. I think that works. What's this? Oh, that color doesn't go. I need... Oh, Tracy is doing Altenew Enchanted Window. Oh. Sounds like, oh wait, how many pieces is it? Is it a lot? Jenna says I want the Black Scout. Yeah. I don't want it badly enough to buy another machine. I do like black though. but I just want to encourage our male crafters out there to use some other colors.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't given the choice.
That's true. I
You know,
kind of feel
it may cost more to do like the special colors, you think?
well they
The
have
plastic and stuff?
I mean with the Scout they have like just about every other color because they've got
really?
like the yeah, they've got the lavender one, they've got a pink one, they've got
Turquoise one.
do they have a
Oh, wow.
turquoise one?
Oh, I
a
need the
blue.
turquoise
I can't
one.
really tell if it's turquoise or if it's like a blue, like a sky blue.
Oh yeah, see they got I mean yeah. So that doesn't mean it doesn't cost more, but it just means that they've already got a
Right.
lot of color variations out there. So
I have
I didn't
trouble
know they
with
had
the
blue.
Scout. So I don't know.
you do?
I
You
get
don't
mad at it.
your Scout?
Yeah,
Oh no.
I do. It seems like it
How long
doesn't
have you
want to
had it?
take some dyes. A few months. It doesn't
Like
want to take certain dyes, or you got to keep turning it on the platform and turn it until it finally goes through.
is it a particular brand dye that it struggles with?
Nope.
Oh.
Hmm. I heard you had to condition those when you first get them. I'd never
Yes.
done that with any of my die cuts, but I have read about the Scout that you did.
Oh, condition it how?
I was reading about it, I can't remember now, but you have to, I think they said you slowly like work your plates through it. So, you know, like other ones I've got, I just started die cutting, but they said like you put your plate through, like whatever will fit of those plates, you run it through, and then you just keep adding your layers until you condition it, and then it should cut better.
Really?
I don't know why.
Hmm.
That's what I had read. I may have read that on the Spellbinders Facebook group.
Oh, that's
I'm
interesting.
not sure. Yeah, I'd never heard of that. So,
Me
because
either.
some other people were having issues with it too.
Oh, and that was the tip that they gave.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah,
So,
that does sound kind of. Folks in the chat, who has a Scout? Have you guys heard of that? The need to condition your die cutting machine.
I have the Platinum 6 and I didn't have to do that with it. And I have a Big Shot and didn't have to do that. So I don't know. That's what I had read. So
Yeah, I've got the two other Spellbinders machines, the 6 and the regular one.
Mhm.
And I just unpack it and start die cutting.
Right?
That's what I
Yeah. T says it's like new shoes. You have to break them in.
yeah. That's what I heard.
Oh, Jenna says she has. I've heard that about conditioning them. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I love my Empress Mini, so I will not be getting the Scout unless Spellbinders wants to send me one for free. Which I won't say no to, Spellbinders, if you're listening.
Right.
I'll take the blue one.
I know, right?
Yeah.
If it's turquoise, for sure, I'll take it.
Yeah, me too. I love turquoise.
But see, that's what I mean. Like, there was space for Simon to do like a very like his blue, you know, his very signature, that very blue, like a.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would have looked good. Yeah. So.
Does anybody else hate having to change their plates? I like to use my plates until they basically don't work anymore.
Yeah. Same.
I used mine till I cracked it and then I couldn't use it anymore.
Oh, whoops.
I don't replace them till I totally destroy them.
Yes. Well, so far my Empress Mini, it's been a year since I bought it, and I haven't had to change it. And I'm still on the first of 2 cutting plates, and it's still straight and looks good. And I mean, it's got
what I'm finding with when you have like well-worn plates like this, the cut isn't as sharp, so you get a lot of fuzzies,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and I don't like those.
I mean, have you tried cleaning your plates just to get the paper that's stuck into it like
How do you
removed?
do that? Hot water and a toothbrush or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like a little dish soap and hot water, warm water. Yeah.
This is what saved me in die cutting. I love
The
this,
magic
the
mat.
magic mat.
Yeah.
This is my second one though, because when I was trying to over the Christmas when I was cutting some felt, you really shouldn't cut felt on it, I don't think. So 'cause it warped it to it was a mess. So I
Just-
ordered another one, but
you
they
can
gave me one
heat
free too.
tool it. It'll flatten
Yeah.
back out.
I tried, but it is stretched. Let me see over here.
How warped is it? How bad did you?
Can you see how?
Oh, that's not bad. I've had it
You
much
think
worse.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So I just need to heat it.
Yeah, take your heat tool to it on both sides and it'll flatten right back out. It'll be fine.
So I ordered this one though, and during Christmas, and they sent me the red one.
The red
free.
one?
You know how you do this? You know how
Yeah.
you get the freebies?
Yeah,
So I was like, yeah, it was worth it because now I've got another extra one. So
nice. So Lisa said she used her Scout right out of the box and it worked fine.
that's what I wondered. I wondered if it's just different ones are kind of tight when you get them, where other ones are not. I don't know. I wonder if it's not just
Possibly.
everyone.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible because they're all like going to be a little bit different. So,
Mhm.
yeah, I could see that being the case. Or maybe they just say that so that, you just, I don't know, just keep trying.
Yeah.
All right. So, let's see. I've got. All right. I'm not. Got a little.
Oh,
That's.
it does have the word pie.
Oh, it does? Yay!
Yeah. Trying to figure out what this thing is.
Can you flip to the front?
Yeah, it's not there. These are just like little, I don't know, like a little flourish or something like that. And I don't know, those could be chocolate chips. I don't know. That looks like a pumpkin or a macaron.
Oh, yeah, like a little cookie
Yeah.
to embellish. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's the word pie. Okay, that's a good idea. Okay. Clean up a little bit. I got a lot to do.
Lots of tips for straightening up your plates in the live chat. Thanks, folks.
The plates are straight. They're just used up, and there's a lot
I'll
of.
have to try some of those. Hot water and weights.
Yeah.
I'll have to give that a try.
I think that'll try too with these things.
Yeah, for that paper and the fuzzies, I know what you're talking about, and sometimes it'll help to just clean the plates a little bit, so that might help a little. But yeah, fresh plates will probably fix it for reals. But just to get a little bit more mileage out of your current ones.
Yeah.
T says she thinks it's a pecan.
Oh, pecan. The pecan pie.
Yeah.
I bet you T's really good at trivia.
Oh my gosh. I think Melissa's like almost done with her card.
Almost.
Oh, dang, I'm still coloring. Folks, maybe the coloring might be as far as I get on my card today. But, that's par for the course with me.
It's a new year, Lynn, but it's the same old story.
Yep.
Yeah.
New Year, same Lynn. Can't finish a card for the life of her. And I'm pretty much unabashedly ignoring the live chat too, so I'm just
That's the
very
thing. If I
slow.
sit and read, I forget that I'm crafting.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to do both at the same time when
It
you're,
is.
especially to color. But I'm just also really slow at coloring, so I should have pre-colored this, and then I could have had my act together. But who has time for that when you're ranting and raving about Instagram and all of its all of its lovely changes? Just when you think you understand social media, things change.
Yeah, but isn't that life? Just
Yep.
when you think you've got it going okay, you move your mother in with you and life gets turned around again. No,
Oh, that's
I don't
funny.
want it to sound bad. I don't mind my mom being here. There are some things that is just like I am learning that so my mom has lived in Louisiana for the last 12 years. She got married and moved there. And so it's been 12 years. And in 12 years, I'm seeing my mom in a whole new light. She's 82 years old now.
Oh,
And
wow.
I don't, where when you don't see people, they kind of freeze in your mind how old they
Oh,
are
yeah.
when they left you. And
Uh-huh.
I'm having a hard time seeing my mom older. And, it's
Yeah.
just,
I
and I lose patience with her because it's like, this is not who I know
Right.
you to be. And
Right.
then I'm, mad at myself because I've just
Because yeah,
lost my patience with
Sewing.
my mom.
mhm.
Yeah.
Very
I'm
relatable, Melissa.
I'm worried about that too myself because I don't live near my mom. And so I'm sure maybe both ways, like her seeing me age and me seeing her age is always a little bit of shell shock when I go back to visit, which isn't as often as, I don't visit as often as I should. So bad me. But yeah, it's always my brothers who do still live near her. I mean, I'm the youngest, I'm the only girl, but I'm the only one who like moved away.
Where is your mom at?
Virginia, which is where I was born and raised. So
Ah.
like total other side of the coast. Which means that like I don't actually, go back for a visit all that often, but my brothers are actually really good at, doing a lot of family functions, and so they send a lot of photos, and I'm always like, man, mom's looking like old.
Mhm.
So yeah, I have a bit of that fear myself, like what it's gonna be like when next I visit, because it's been a couple years now, a few years. It's actually been more than a couple. So
You don't do FaceTime or anything like that.
I don't do FaceTime with her, but I talk with her pretty regularly. Usually weekly, but then there are some times where I go like, a couple weeks, just if things get busy for me. But it's funny to hear her on the phone. She doesn't sound all that different, except for she's always saying like, because she still works full time, or not full time. She's just started to dial back, but now she's like, man, I'm having a hard time remembering like all the shortcut keys and stuff like that. So there's a lot of that happening now.
Well,
But she's in her 70s though, so she's still pretty young.
yeah.
The-
Yeah, it's really different. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Um,
It's an
and
adjustment. I'm sure you'll
it is. It
get you.
is. I just get really frustrated with myself that, I'm losing patience with my mom, and it's just like, Melissa, stop it.
I mean, you're only human though, so like once you've got, and it's pretty recent, right? Her moving in, so
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, we are adjusting to that too.
right. So once you adjust, I'm sure. I'm sure it's just like shell shock right now, right?
Yeah. And I've been living by myself for 2 years now because I did have my daughter with me, and then she moved out to California, and um, they're moving back, which I'm pretty excited about.
Oh yay.
My oldest son is in the Navy, and he's stationed in California, and so with him getting out soon, um, and he had every intention of moving back here to Florida. Then my daughter doesn't want to stay there. She's not going to stay there on her own. So
Yeah.
now she's actually pretty excited about moving back, and so I have all my family here with me, which is nice.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be really nice. But so my daughter was living with me, but then moved to California, and so I'd living by myself for 2 years. And I was talking with my youngest son, who he lives nearby. We'd gone out the other night, and I was talking with him, and I said, I've
Aw.
really noticed that I've become pretty set in my way, my ways. This is my house. This is how I function, and now I've got somebody that's like disturbing that, and just
Yeah, that's funny.
yeah. So it's learning how to live with somebody again.
Yeah. Tracy, do you want me to call you T? Because I saw that your family calls you T. But Tracy with an I says, is your son in San Diego?
Not San Diego. He's in Camarillo. So I I always get it confused which base he works at. There's one that's called Wanimi, and then there's another one that I can't remember what it's called. But it's Camarillo. So
Okay,
a couple hours from San Diego, I think.
okay. So, but not affected by the fires though, right?
No,
Okay,
no,
that's good.
neither affected by the fires, which
That's
makes me
good.
happy, but my heart still goes out to those people. And
Yeah. I know, it's so sad. And I don't know that because it's still going in a couple areas. Last I checked.
yeah, I think so.
And then I think I saw that the winds are supposed to pick up again next week, which is like, gee, can they catch a break? It's crazy.
Yeah, T Ventura. I just happened to look up at the chat. It's Ventura, Camarillo area.
Cindy says, to be honest, getting old is weird for us too. Our bodies and brains no longer listen to us. Oh, I know, I'm not looking forward to it. But Tracy says, I'll be 60 this year, but still think I'm 30 till I look in the mirror. Oh.
Yeah, and then you go, who is that?
When I look
Oh.
in the mirror, I see what I want to see. But when I get photographs of myself, I'm like, who the hell is that?
That's so funny.
That's me.
I love that. I see what I want to see.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's too funny. I love it.
The mind
Okay.
plays tricks on you, but it does it for your own benefit.
Yeah. Well, I guess that just means don't look at photos of yourself. All right. I finished coloring finally.
Yeah. Oh, look how cute.
I'm gonna skip the hearts if there's any hope of me even starting a card. Where's Amalia at? Amalia, how far are you? Is your pie together? Oh,
I've
Dan,
got a pie.
she has a pie. Oh gosh, I gotta speed things
Oh,
up
that looks
here.
so cute.
I've
I
got
like that pie. That's adorable.
Yeah. Well, that came together actually pretty quickly.
It did.
Yeah. There's so many dies though. I would lose. I would be so. I would be. I am scared to lose them.
Oh, is
this
that wait, the
this
one
is
next?
like an accessory die. So it has a
Okay.
little apple. It has some flowers, leaves for fall, lemons or
Ah,
oranges, strawberries, blueberries, or I guess cranberries. Different types of
cute.
little accessories to go there.
Oh, dang, girl, did you get the whole collection?
I did.
Of
I had to.
course,
Fabulous.
yeah. I
Um,
think I think I got one during a clearance sale, but I don't
I'm
know
totally
which.
stuck on my sentiment. I don't know if I like it or not.
Let's see.
I
Sweet
can't decide.
wishes.
Yeah. This is from Cat Scrappiness and this is from Spellbinders. So they're not the same, but still, I don't know if I like
Uh,
that.
well, you can ask the live chat if you want. I've got you on the big screen.
Okay. What should I put there? Should I put the sweet wishes? I could stamp like sweet and then stamp birthday wishes. Let me look and see.
The
I had a
live
stamp
chat.
nearby.
Oh, I kind of feel like sweet is really nice,
Yeah.
but maybe
Maybe by itself.
yeah, or like a stamped sub sentiment, I think.
I thought I laid one out. Let me.
But to be honest, I'm just trying to slow you down.
That's too big. Sweet birthday.
Linda
Oh,
says
goodness.
just sweet.
Just sweet.
I'm still voting for a sub sentiment, like sweet Valentine's. Susan, you've got the simple sentiments from Cat Scrappiness. One of those.
Yeah, and I have these new ones, the better press ones. I was trying to see if any.
There you go.
Well, let's see. I don't think I see any out there. Sweet.
Because if you're making a V-Day card, I know the Cat Scrappiness has the
Yeah, I was trying to make it a birthday card. but I'm not
birthday
sure if I
card.
got- Yeah, I'm not sure if I
Yeah.
have birthday anywhere though. Like sweet birthday wishes.
Oh, that's a good one. You're so, and then sweet. If you have
Oh,
your
that is a
so
good one.
somewhere.
Let's
Hi,
think.
Reagan. Welcome.
It took me forever to find this sweet today. I just knew that I had that die, but I was like, I don't know. Maybe I dreamed it up. I almost texted you, Lynn, and said, "Is there a sweet die with cat scrappiness, or did I dream that up?"
Girl, I wouldn't know. I would
I
have.
was like, "Do you know if I have one?"
You know, I would have been so useless to you because I wouldn't
Where's
know.
your sweet from? Because Pink and Maine has a sweet with a bunch of little words that go with it, like your
But this is
so.
just. It was only the die that says sweet. I'm trying to think. What
Oh.
was? Let me pull out those stamps and see. Am I organized enough to find them?
Hey, Megan. Hi, Polly. Hi, Paula. Oh, welcome, friends. Oh, yeah. Somebody said it in the chat. I forgot. I haven't said it. If you could, wherever you're watching from, can you hit the like button? Kind of a little bit late to share the stream out, but feel free to share the stream too. These are things that I forget to say because I am a bad
You're busy
YouTuber.
Do you use Nightbot with your stream?
What was that?
Do you use a bot with your stream that automatically says, please subscribe?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I know, but it's always helpful to say it out loud too. Yes, my bot does say it, but
Well, at least you got that.
Thanks, friends, for popping over from Biddy Penny's stream. That's sweet of you. Let's see. So I'm finally getting around to my actual card. I think I'm gonna do sketch 4. Maybe. We'll see. I only colored up 1 image though. Sketch 4 almost feels like it needs... Let's see. Maybe
Which
I'll...
one is sketch 4?
this one right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you
Maybe-
doing Kendra's card challenge?
Yeah. Well, not the whole thing. I don't have time to make full sets anymore. Sorry. I'm a bad design team member. But I just like doing them, like, I just like picking and choosing and then doing the one that suits my fancy. Maybe I'll do 5 because I feel like 5, then I can just do the 1 image. And oh, dang it, Kendra's just popped in. What just Yikes.
Whoops.
How long have you been listening, Kendra? Whoopsies. Okay, nobody repeat what I said. And if she didn't hear it, then all the better.
It didn't
That was
happen.
good.
It didn't happen.
Don't watch the replay, Kendra. How in the world did she know? Her ears,
Right when you said it.
her ears must have been burning. Oh gosh. Oh, somebody is. Oh, nothing,
Missed
Kendra.
anything, Kendra?
Didn't miss a thing. Yeah. Reagan says I conjured her. I must have. That's spooky. So I was telling those folks, Kendra, that I don't make full sets of 15 cards anymore because I don't have time these days. And I was telling people that makes me a bad design team member. Probably worse design team manager. I should lead by example, but who has the time? I'm really sorry. I just don't. Let's see. So now I'm all... Oh, maybe I'll do this one. So now I'm all...
Say that one would suit what you have
R-
going on.
Right? Yeah, that's. I think that's because you guys all have me all flustered now. Well, Kendra has me flustered because I said something. Now I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do? Let's see that, and then I'll do this. So gotta cut this down. Run a 2 1/4. Oh, Portland. Oh, do you guys live in Portland? That's not too far from where I'm at. I'm in Seattle. Let's see. 2 1/4. Let's see. Yeah. See, Kendra understands. It does take a lot of time. I think it doesn't take too much time to actually make them all if you're like organized and you kind of like if I sit down and do it, I can actually power through it pretty quickly. But
The cutting is the quickest part for me. It's the deciding
it's the
how I'm going
deciding.
to decorate it. Like once you start putting them together, how I'm going to decorate it. That's what takes me so long
Right, me too.
because I want to
And-
keep adding.
Right, and well, for me also, it's that I want to, it's the choosing of the papers also.
Yeah.
That takes a long time because it's, well, for me it's hard because I actually, have to like look at all the sketches, and I want to make sure that all the combinations look good. So, and then a lot of times I use ephemera if I'm making it. Well, when I used to make full sets, and it takes me forever to figure out how to collage up ephemera. So, yeah, it's the decorating that really takes a long time. I can get like just the basic sketch done pretty fast. Oh, cool. Regan says, I'm coming to Seattle in September to go on a cruise with my twin. Oh, you're twins. We're coming in a couple days early, actually. Oh, how fun. Oh, there's a lot of people coming through the area. I'm going through Seattle on the 6th on my way home from vacation. Oh, that's cool. Where, not to be nosy, but where did you vacation? Aw, look at Melissa's card. So fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
What's under the flap?
Just a place to write.
Oh, cute. Well, for somebody who said they didn't have a plan, you sure did finish your card fast.
I did.
You're a fast crafter, my friend.
Thank you, Christy. I was wondering if you were still here.
Somebody's looking for something. I think it's
That was
Amalia.
me.
What are you looking for?
I was digging through my punches.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yep. 2.5 inches.
Oh, that's huge. Flying to Phoenix on Friday. Oh, how fun. Our birthdays are this month. We have...
Sorry.
Oh, that's so cool.
That is cool.
Did you guys see this? So Regan says she's twins, but they have different birth dates because one was born before midnight and the other was born after. So Regan, are you the older or younger twin?
Christy. She says she's been teaching me how to craft fast. And if you know Christy's she says she is the slowest crafter ever. But she makes beautiful stuff.
She can't be slower than me, so somebody said they just posted, but I don't see it. Cindy, you did? Because I don't see it in the group just yet. I'll keep an eye though. Let me see. Refresh. Let me refresh. Yep.
I learned this trick from somebody on YouTube. Getting into these packages is such a pain in the butt, but just I cut this off, and now it's like a life changer for me.
Yeah, but does it bug you that it can fall out?
Well, I store them this way. I don't store them this way.
No, but if you're like, I don't know, moving it about or something.
No,
Something could happen. Maybe you're carrying a stack of them somewhere and
it could happen, but I would rather have the ease of getting in and out of it quickly as I want to than have to worry about what might happen.
That's true.
I do that to some of my stencils, and then I still go for the sticky flap to get it out. I forget I cut the top.
Oh, because you forget you cut it. That's
Yeah.
funny. A happy early 50th birthday, Regan. That's awesome.
It has little ants on it. Look how cute this is.
Oh gosh, are you gonna put ants going through the pie?
Not
going
through the pie,
Oh, cute.
but like maybe on the.
Oh, because it's like a little picnic blanket.
They're
That-
gonna steal the pie.
That'll be cute. Oh, The green cup doesn't make sense anymore. I didn't use the right pattern paper. Let's see. How can I use this? I might have to color up a different kitty.
That looks
Okay,
cute, just
I
like
cheated and I
one.
went to the computer.
That was fast.
So I didn't have a stamp, so I just went and printed something out.
That's so awesome.
I'm wondering. I should have put this in the center now, but I put it over to the side. But I'm wondering, does that look better?
I love it.
I do too. That's good.
What a good idea.
Cute font.
Just print out what you need.
That's right.
Dang,
I
girl,
can't
you're,
find a stamp. That's what I do.
you're fast.
Well, the longest part was just waiting for the program to load up. Because I'm using like an ancient computer. And my office has a really old computer. Okay.
Well, happy anniversary to you, Vicky. We'll say it that way.
It would be my 25th anniversary. That's funny. Let's see. Where are my scallop circles? Where's a scallop when you need it? Let's see. Oh, I see some cards. All right. Thanks for posting, friends. So here's one
Well
from
done.
Oh, I like that.
That's
Wendy.
lovely.
Oh, dang. Look at that embossed panel. I like that.
It's very pretty.
Cupcake and cakes. I love it. Why choose when you can have both?
Exactly.
Oh, Cindy.
Those are sweet chocolates.
those
Oh,
are.
No, they're like heart cookies.
they're like cookies. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like sugar
Very
cookies.
cute. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The icing, that looks like glitter?
Yeah.
It
Oh,
looks
pretty.
shiny. Oh, I love it. And I love the craft card base. That's pretty. Oh, look at that. This is Elisa's craft roulette card.
Oh, cute.
There's the buttons. What was it? Fun fold buttons.
Blanket
Quilt, blanket, yeah, blanket.
and
Something old.
nostalgic colors.
Nostalgic colors. I was like
So she
something
got it.
old. Oh, pretty. Fun.
Oh, little gnome.
Yeah, now I'm just scrolling. Okay. Feel free to post, folks, if you do craft along. And oh, she used Wink of Stella. Oh, great idea. That's a great idea. Okay. I'm gonna die cut. Oh gosh, Amalia's almost done with her card now too. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
I've just got to do some cosmetics.
Slow
Fix
your
them
roll a
for my
little,
dude.
girl. All right. No worries. I have to recolor up a different image anyways, because my green coffee cup makes no sense on my card with the papers that I ended up going with. They match other papers in this paper pad, but not the ones I chose for this card. All right. So there's that. And I can pretend to be done.
Is everybody done?
I'm
No.
not.
Okay.
Nope. I won't be done until after stream. So don't worry. Did you end up using the ants?
I'm doing them right now.
Oh, they're gonna go on the heart?
No, I think I'm gonna put them down here.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're die cut ants?
No.
Oh. I was about to say, like, are they that small?
There we go. Okay. Let's start putting things down.
What does the sentiment say?
You to a perfect friend.
Oh,
Oh.
that's awesome. Oh, that's good for Valentine's Day. Like a friend Valentine's. Or Galentine's. So yeah, if folks are watching and you've got extra Galentine's Day cards that you don't know what to do with, feel free to join us, because a lot of us have to make them for like design team projects and whatnot. So
Yes.
So there's the link to the Crafty Fun with Friends group on Facebook. If you want to join, be sure to accept the rules. And we're running, you have until the end of January to sign up for our Galentine's Day card swap. You just have to make a card that's Valentine's Day themed, and then after sign up ends, you'll be matched with somebody to send your card to. So that'll be fun. Alrighty, so that's glued. I always skip the little banner here, but maybe, I think I'm gonna skip it again this time too. Oh, I skipped a bunch of things. Maybe it's not too late to pretend like I have the strip going across. Let's fake it. I like how Amalia's got the heart stuck to her hand. For safekeeping.
Things get lost really
Yep.
fast around here.
Yep. It's smart. All right. I'm just gonna fake this. That. Yeah, Reagan says she's not gonna lose it. Oh, how fun! Reagan's having a Valentine card class at a local coffee shop next Saturday. I might have quite a few supplies left over. I might need to sign up for the swap. Oh, well, feel free to. But that sounds fun. That's kind of cool that you do classes at a local coffee shop. It's pretty cool. Now, do you do that for free, or do folks like come and they pay like a little something for the class and supplies and whatnot? I mean, I hope you're making some money from it. Oh, thanks, Linda. Linda says all these cards are awesome. So fabulous. Oh, Susan, are you onto your second card?
No, this is the back side. I'm almost done. I'm just gluing it to the card base now.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Don't rush on my account.
This card took me way longer than it should have. It's simple enough. It should not have took me this long. I just couldn't decide on the sentiment. I'm still not sure I like it. But.
I know that's usually the case, right? That there's like the one thing that you debate in your head, and it's like half the time it took was just on that one decision.
Yeah. And I've got glue everywhere, so I'm trying to clean that up. My glue eraser is my friend.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that looks about right. And then 3 cards for $15. Well, that's a really good deal.
Mm-hmm.
Is it with people?
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Like the same group every time, or you open it up to anybody? Because I'm just afraid that I try and do something like this and it'd be like parents showing up with their kids to do a class instead of it being like a grown-up thing.
Oh, well, that's a good question. Is it mostly grown-ups, or is it like like that, like kids like parents looking for like entertainment for their kids? But I kind of feel like you could make more money. $15. How much does a movie ticket cost these days?
Oh gosh.
I haven't been in a while, but I wouldn't doubt $20.
I'm thinking it's more than $15.
Right? And then
yeah. Well, the popcorn is probably life saving. You have to take your life savings for the popcorn drink. The movie may not cost as much.
That's the real expense. They should give the movies for free.
It's gourmet.
So they have to buy popcorn.
well, that is true. That is how they make their money, the theaters.
Yeah.
It's not,
Oh my goodness, though.
it's not on the movie. But that's hilarious. But yeah, like the because I feel like movie ticket prices have really gone up a lot, and with a card class, like it's fun, it's entertaining, you learn something, and you get 3 cards to boot. So that's really cool. Oh, maybe I'll put a panda on here. now I'm like
Do you have
totally.
those pandas from Crafty Stamp Co?
Yeah, that's what this is.
They are adorable.
Right? And this panda is holding like a heart balloon.
That's what I think. I made a card for the card challenge, and I used him. I love him.
I'm gonna switch gears and put a panda on this card now.
When I saw that stamp set, I thought of you. I thought you really need that one.
Yeah, of course. Cause like and then the one where he's like wearing a little froggy hat, that's adorable.
Yeah.
That's just too cute. I'm gonna have to color that up separately though. I don't want to hold everybody else up.
Those are really quick to color though, because you don't really, because they're so small, but the little panda, you don't color
Yeah.
that much in.
That's true. Oh,
That
that's a
one was
cute
easy.
card. Let's see how fast I can start coloring him, and we'll see how far I get.
How many colors do you need for panda?
Well, it's the balloons, really, because he's got. Although I can make all of the balloons pink for Valentine's Day. So really, I would just need the blacks. And he's kind of tiny, so. Are you almost done, Amalia? I'll wrap up whenever you're done.
I am almost done.
Oh, yikes. Hey, Susan, can you hold your panda up to the screen? like a close-up? Let me just see how you've colored yours.
I just did it quickly.
Yeah, I was wondering how much of his legs. Yeah, or how much of
Yeah,
his
that's
eyes.
what I wasn't sure either.
Because there should be a panda, like, black patch around his eyes, too. But there's not, it's not that big of a...
No, so I just colored that in, and then I colored his eyes in blue, and then I left some white. And then right there, this little
Yeah, because I was like, there's a lot of circles around his eyes.
Yeah, I think that was I assumed those little circles was the black patches around his eyes. And then I just assumed away from the blue there, that white was part of his eyeballs. I don't know.
Right, okay. I think
maybe
you're
you are
right.
supposed to. But I did mess up with the ears. I should have left it lighter inside of his ears. And I messed up, so I just left it.
Yeah, but I think you're right with the eyes, because I think part of it's the color, and then part of it's the white, and then part of it's the patch.
Yeah, because her stamps seem to have those little cutesy eyes like that, where they're so big, but so yeah.
Yeah, I usually just cheat and see what how Meadow has colored it.
Yeah, I think when I did this one, the day I was doing this one, she was actually doing the live. So I had to get this. I couldn't wait for the live to see her color it, so I had to just make it up because I needed to get it done and get it out. I was running behind.
That's too funny.
Yeah, she really can color beautifully. I just throw it on there and go.
Well,
you know what though? I didn't color his nose in. His nose probably needs coloring. I just noticed that.
You just put a little bit of pink.
Yeah, I did miss his nose.
Now, if I had some, what's that stuff by Ranger? Glossy accents.
Yeah.
I put some on the pie.
Oh yeah, that'll make it look super like juicy.
Yeah.
That turned out so cute.
It did. I love the little ants.
Yeah.
Right?
That's adorable. Oh, they're coming for it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm a person that has everything in their supply room, and I'm like, well, why can't I find the glossy accents? And I'm always organizing and
Do you have the
for my stuff.
Do you have
I
was gonna say the Nuvo one. You know the.
No.
Or.
No, I don't have a lot of Nuvo stuff. I don't think I have
Uh,
any Nuvo stuff.
do you have Diamond Glaze?
Diamond Glaze.
Nobody's heard of diamond glaze. I'm like the only one who uses it.
I have this. This might work.
Oh, that'll work. What is that?
It's called Fantastic Glaze and Glue.
Oh,
It's meant for like as a topper.
oh, that's cool. I've never heard of it. What brand is that from?
It's from one of the Craft Fantastic.
Never heard. Never heard
I
of
haven't
them.
heard that.
It's like from one of the Scrapbook Expo vendors.
Oh, cool.
Another item that I've had in my stash for years.
Well, I'm glad you're busting out your stash to craft with today.
I think that's going to be my theme for 2025 because I have decided not to join any design teams this year. Well, I haven't applied to any, so I guess that means I decided. And yeah, it does. I just it gets to be too much after a while, and you know, every design team is very different. But it just gets to be too much. Let's put it that way, and that's it.
Are you?
2024. Happy New Year, by the way, everybody. I know
Oh yeah.
you've been doing lives since the beginning of the year, but this is my first live for this
Aw.
year.
Well, Happy New Year to you too. Are you doing? Do you tend to do like no buys or low buys or anything
Uh,
anything
I
like that?
tried. I've tried, but I'm not very successful. But to be honest, I have so much stuff in my craft room and so much new stuff that I haven't even touched. I could do a no buy. Like
Right.
I probably wouldn't need any paper either
Really?
for a while. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like
I
it's
wouldn't need to buy any glue. I wouldn't need to buy anything.
dang, you're a very well stocked
I am well stocked.
Glue is what I can't keep glue. I don't know why. I must use way too much.
I was about to
I'm
say.
always emptying. I empty a
Yeah.
bottle all the time.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know.
You don't have backstock? You don't keep backstock of glue?
not of glue. I have plenty of everything else. It seems like I need to be on a glue design team.
Oh, that's so funny. I've only used this much of my big barely art.
Really?
Think I still have half, and it's been 6 months.
I think I use a lot when I'm doing my journals, when I'm making the junk journals.
Oh
I
yeah,
think that's when I use a lot of glue. Cards you don't use as much,
right.
but when you're doing journals, because you do seem to glue a lot of stuff more, and you have to add more glue to be sure it's going to stay in the journal. So
I agree. I definitely think the journals do take up more.
yeah.
All right, friends. So I'm gonna color up. I'm gonna finish coloring my panda after stream because I think everybody else is just about done. So Amalia, I've got you up on the big screens. Did you want to show us a close up of your card? I have your channel link up on screen now if you want to remind folks where they can find you. And if you have something coming up that you would like to promote, please take a moment and tell us about it.
Yes, thanks, Lynn. Yep, I'm from Cool Cakes and Crafts with Amalia on YouTube and Cool Cakes and Crafts on Instagram. And I honestly don't have anything coming up. The only team I'm on this year is the one with Alicia from Call Me Crafty Al, oh so inspired, and we put a video out on the 20th of every month about cards that we've been inspired by from all of our crafty friends out in the universe. So we pick um, an inspiration, and then we do a project based on that inspiration. So you'll see me on the 20th of every month. I'm actually taking January off, so come and check me out on February 20th. And that's all I really have planned. But check out my channel, and I put up videos whenever I can. I will have a video either at the end of January or the beginning of February about all the birthday cards that I received. I get birthday cards in January from the Split Coast Stampers birthday random act of kindness, and
Oh,
so I get birthday cards. I receive one or two birthday cards almost every day in January, and then by the end of the January, I have like 20 or 30 cards, and it's really very heartwarming and a lot of fun. And I always share my cards with everybody. Yeah, I have no plans, specific plans, but I'll be around either to comment on everybody's videos, to do lives with Lynn every once in a while, and check out my channel and get surprised when I post something.
awesome. When was your birthday?
My birthday's at the end of January.
Oh, well, happy birthday to come. Early birthday, I guess.
Yes, thank you.
Awesome. Well, I love how your card came together. Thanks for letting the live chat get to vote on what you crafted with. It was fun to see the pie and super cute. I love it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad I joined you guys, and I got to finally use this from my stash.
Yay! All right, friends. So Amalia, if you're not watching from her channel, I've got Amalia's links in the live chat. So whether you're watching live or catching the replay, I hope you'll click on over and check out her channel. And especially on the 20th of the month, but not January, you'll see her oh so inspired hop videos. Thanks, friend. All right, next
Thank
up
you.
is Susan. Hey. Give us
Thank
a
you,
good
Lynn, for having
close-up.
me. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That came out so great.
Thank you. And if you, the only thing I really have going on, I guess, I mean, I have a lot of design teams, but I have a series I'm doing on my channel if you want to check it out. It's Fun Fold Fridays, and I'm having a lot of fun with that series. Just coming up with different, a lot of it is just folds I've done in the past, but just doing a little bit something different to it or decorating differently. But that's a series that I'd love for you to check out on my channel.
Awesome. So did you have one post yesterday?
Yes, every Friday. I started in December. I started a little early, and yeah, I had one post. Some weeks I may be a little late and it has to post Saturday morning, but pretty much every week it's on Friday. So yeah.
Awesome. All right, folks. So Funfold Fridays, check it out on Susan's channel, which is on screen now. So Making Crafts Studio, and check out some of Susan's videos. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and check out her lovely makes. I love your card. It turned out really awesome.
Thank you.
So cool. All right. And of course, we have Melissa's card. That turned out so fast and so beautiful, especially with the extra like heart flippy flappies. So love it. So remind folks, I've got your Instagram on screen, but let folks know if you've got something coming up. We'd love to hear about it.
I do lives every Sunday night with my friends. It's called Making Cards with Friends with Christy and Walter and Francie, and it's a lot of fun. And that's Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then Christy and I go live on Monday nights at 8:30 p.m. And this month we are featuring snowmen.
Oh, fun. Please don't bring any snow to my area. It's fine if you want it for your area, but I would not like any, so.
Are you kidding? Florida with snow? That would paralyze the state.
That would paralyze the state. Yeah, your card turned out super cute. I love it. So folks, what's the channel name for your live stream? Because I've got your Instagram up right now.
It's Making Cards with Friends.
There you go, friends. So if you want to check out Melissa do some more live crafting Sunday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check out Making Cards with Friends here on YouTube, and Christy's part of that too, so you can see both of them craft with Walter and Francie. Thanks. So lovely. Love seeing everybody's cards. And just a quick last reminder that if you do want to share what you've made today, if you did happen to craft anything as we were crafting and chatting, feel free to post to my Facebook group, which is Crafty Fun with Friends of LV Handcrafted. And I would love to see what you've made. If you happen to have an excess of Valentine's Day cards, Delise is running a Galentine's card swap in the group. So do sign up for that. We use Elfster to run it. But that's mainly meant for a gift exchange. So when you sign up, you're going to see a lot of nomenclature that has more to do with actually buying a gift, but you don't have to buy a gift. This is just a card exchange. So just make a card, and then send it to the crafty friend who is assigned to you. So I only got this far in my card. It's KCC Sketch 3, and I've only gotten that far in my coloring, which kind of doesn't look like I colored much of anything. I could have just stamped that panda bear. He's got so little body part to actually color. The real color will come in the balloons. So I'll finish up my card and I'll have to post it after we finish streaming. Oh, thanks,
That's
T. So
cute.
T just dropped a link to the Making Cards with Friends. And so folks, you can click on that and check that out tomorrow. You will be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, Melissa?
Yep.
Okay, so there you have it. Well, thanks everybody. It's been a blast crafting with you all and chatting with you all. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you back here next week for another episode of Crafty Fun with Friends. And next week is actually, it is next week, right? Is Mystery Craft Along? So,
I can't remember.
yes, it is. Next week is Mystery Craft Along, friends. So I hope you join us for that. And that's always a fun one. Cece is leading us, and this will be her first Mystery Craft Along that she's leading. I forgot all about trying to pump hints out of Melissa, because Melissa tested, so she knows what we're crafting. And she and Cece are the only ones who know. Darn, we might have been able to twist some, I don't know, sneak peeks or something out of her, but sadly, we'll just have to all be surprised next week. So I'll see you all then, folks. Bye, everybody.
Bye.